Man, I ain't gonna lie. All I can be right now is just grateful. Just grateful for the fact that I was able to get an opportunity with the Jaguars in my first year after going undrafted. Like, just gotta be grateful for that. And yeah, I was super lucky and I'm super grateful that they gave me the opportunity. But going into my second year, I had a big decision to make. Now, I had a real good season. Definitely better than Travis Etienne did. But even after comparing the stats between us two, the front office decided to let me go in the free agency. But lucky for me, I ain't end up jobless because the Titans felt like they needed a power back. They had Tony Pollard, a pretty good running back, but they felt like they needed a guy like me, and they ended up giving me a 2-year contract. So, hey, I got a lot of time to prove that I deserve to stay on this team. You feel me? I'm ready, man. But not only that, man, the front office went out there in the NFL draft and drafted 2 wide receivers, Jordan Tyson and then Nick Harbor. And we also got Calvin Ridley as wide receiver 1, so got a pretty decent wide receiver core for Cam Ward to try to do something with. So, I mean, I feel like this is going to be a pretty good team. I mean, we got 3 wide receivers that are good. We got me as a power back and then Tony Pollard. So, hey, as long as we all do our parts and do what we need to do, this could end up being a pretty good year. But obviously, it's never going to just be that easy. You know, I am still an undrafted player right now. And, you know, so obviously my spot isn't for sure. Even though I did sign that contract, my spot's not for sure. So here in this preseason, coach told me I'm going to get a good amount of touches. And I'm going to be able to show him what I can do out here. Now, first game out here is versus the Bucks. And my first run really wasn't good. Now, I'm starting off in the second quarter, and I think coach is going to let me play this quarter and the third quarter, maybe just this quarter, whatever, but it doesn't really matter. As long as I'm on the field, I got to make sure I'm showing off everything that I have been working on throughout the off season. Now, last year, I was coming off of a pretty bad injury, and you could definitely see it in how I was moving, how I was playing and stuff like that. Now, coming into this year, I feel a lot more faster. I feel more smooth. I feel like I can actually change directions way better. I also lost a little bit of weight, but I don't want to lose too much though. In the NFL, I'm not trying to be exactly who I was in college because I'll probably never get back to that due to my injury. But one thing I can be is more of a powerful runner. So that's just what I'm, gearing towards at this point. And hey, if I can just be that for this team, you know what I mean? Hey, go crazy, be the next Derrick Henry. Hey, then ain't no way they don't keep me on this team and eventually, you feel me, extend me and we end up being a real good team eventually. Now, so far in this first preseason game, I'm definitely not putting up a good game by any means. Now, that was a disgusting play by Will Levis, our backup quarterback, throwing that to the outside, 1st and 10. Now, this dude was dotting up. I don't know what got into him, but he's dotting up. It looked like he wants some time in the NFL because look at him, man, trying to scramble, couldn't get nowhere. Will Levis is not that athletic at all. 2nd and 6, though, 4 verticals. I'm on a little in route. He got somebody wide open. Who is that? Number 5 with the touchdown. You feel me? Okay. And now here in the third quarter, I believe this is going to be my last quarter being able to play. And I had a gap right there. Couldn't really fight through it. But y'all see me staying up. That's the type of running back I'm trying to be. I'm trying to get as fast as I can as well so that I'm like a steamroller. You feel me? I'm definitely way faster than I was last season. Way more agile and everything. So y'all are gonna see how much better I am able to run, able to hit holes, able to just, you feel me? And then that combined with my ball carrier vision getting better, and then if our O-line block well, it's gonna be something scary for the NFL. I'm telling y'all, man. No cap, man. Look at that dot from Will Levis getting into that end zone, man. We playing real good as a team right now here against the Buccaneers in this first preseason game. A run to the right. Honestly, no blocks at all. There's honestly nothing I can do in that run, but we on to the next play though. 2nd and 8, another run to the right, and this time got some real good blocks. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see that 9 rushes for 67 yards at this point in the game, and then I'm getting taken out for the rest. We went 14-7, a pretty good start to the preseason. You feel me? I feel like I put on a pretty good game too. Look at that. It's good yardage per carry and everything. I did my thing. And now it's week 2 of the preseason, taking on the Panthers, and pretty sure coach is letting me play the whole second half instead this time around. So I mean, we're gonna see what happens. Y'all see, putting my head down. You feel me? Hey, a lot of times this season, I'm gonna have to just be able to be ready for that contact. I feel like last year I wasn't really ready to be that type of running back in my new body type thing. You know what I'm saying? But this year, I'm initiating all types of contact, putting my head down, putting people through the dirt with, you know what I'm saying, with these stiff arms. Hey, y'all gonna see something. But look at this. Who blocking? Why did nobody pick up on him? But it didn't end up working out anyways. Going with this screenplay, picking up a good amount of yards. Y'all see I'm throwing that guy off me. It's third down now. Still out here, 4 verticals, throwing that dot. I don't know how he fit that in there, but hey, it's a good pass right there. Trying this HB draw. This is definitely not the type of run that I'm used to getting, but still was able to pick up yards, putting JC Horn on his back. Sorry, man. You feel me? 2nd and 5 though. Trying to run this up. Amazing run defense there. 3rd and 5, going with the pass. I'm getting out here and pass in the route, but he got somebody wide open to go ahead and pick up that first down. Time coming down. We're down 3 points. We got to get into that end zone, and look at what he does. Interception. That's how our second game of the preseason goes. We lose. We're 1-1 now in the preseason. I didn't have a good game at all in this game. Got to do better in this last game though, for sure. And so this is honestly a pretty big game here in the preseason. The final game of the preseason. I had a pretty good first game, a terrible second game, but this one right here is definitely going to be the one that I'm going to need to ball out and to really secure my HB2 spot on the roster. And I mean, we're going to see what happens. I'm not the only other running back on this team, so definitely got to do my thing out here. And coach actually put me out here with the starters. I get to play with the whole first half, I believe. So, hey, man, I'm ready for whatever is going to come here playing against the starters. And hey, I'm ready. 2nd and inches, picking up that first down, and now I got a toss play to the left side. If I get some good blocks, we will pick up a lot of yards. And look at that, man, getting up there, getting 8 yards that time around. 2nd and 2, going back on the ground, got some good blocks there. And look at that, fighting for more yards. Like, hey, that's the type of running back I am, and I know that coach is loving what he's seeing from your boy Elijah Brooks, man, pushing my way down the field. Look, man, you got to have a motor out here when you're a running back, bro. And that's what I got. 2nd and 3, stretch play to the left side. We had to flip it because we like the way it look over here, man. And he broke down and made an amazing tackle. Honestly, I was expecting my lead blocker to lead me to the outside to get that. But anyways, Cam Ward will go ahead, slide down. Now, I'm just not realizing this is also my first time ever being on the field with my guys, Cam Ward, Jordan Tyson, Nick Harbaugh. I'm pretty sure he's out here too, and Calvin Ridley and them. So, hey, man, look, first drive, we looking good. Fighting my way through, and I end up getting into that end zone, man. That's the type of runs that you want to see from your running back, man. Those type of runs that might even give me an HB1 spot if I'm able to continue doing what I'm doing here in the preseason into the regular season. You feel me? I just gotta keep on working at it. Look at the amazing blocks that if I had the speed, imagine what I could do to get to that outside. Stretch play to the left side, great blocks. Put my head down, and I took a big hit. I don't know how he did that to me. Like, I thought I was a big running back, but I guess not. You know, I thought I was way heavier than he was, but I guess he hit me hard out. Whatever, man. Cam Ward trying to scramble, threw it out of bounds. Luckily, he got that ball out. 3rd and 7, going with a screenplay here. Good blocks, and I'm able to pick up the first down, trying to fight. I'm still up, though. You feel me? You got to stay up. Stretch play to the right side, and I'm getting to that in zone for another touchdown in this game. Your boy is going crazy, bro. Going crazy out here, man. Got 2 touchdowns, a good amount of yards. Cam Ward down the field to guess who that is, man. That man, Nick Harbaugh, with a big touchdown. Y'all see that boy out there rocking the number 3. Hey, that shit clean, man. We did our thing out here against the Falcons. It would end up being a tie game, 24-24. But hey, man, when I was out there, definitely let my presence be known, man. 121 yards on that many carries and 2 touchdowns. Hey, yeah, I did my thing out there. Especially even against starters, I did my thing. And so, yeah, I had a really great preseason. I mean, maybe even HB1 type of preseason. But obviously, I already know that I'm not going to get that type of, I'm not going to get to be HB1 just yet. I'm going to have to fight for that throughout the season. I know I'm going to be able to get it. And so, obviously, for right now, Tony Pollard is going to be the HB1. But, I mean, I guess we're just going to have to see how this goes throughout the season. Will I be able to become the HB1? Hey, I got all the confidence in myself to do anything. So, I believe so. And now I know we're already already like almost 10 minutes into this video, but look at my players' arm. Like, I don't know why they're different colors. Like, if you know that Madden, I don't know if it did in college football, but they actually added in like more drip customization and stuff like that, and you can actually have whatever color whatever undershirt you want. But for some reason, it just doesn't, like, why is one secondary color and the other one primary? Whatever, it don't even matter to me. But anyways, in here practicing, making sure that I'm ready for the first game of the season, my first game in my sophomore year, my first game on my brand new team, and I'm ready, man. HB2, I'm gonna be getting a good amount of snaps, definitely more snaps than I did last year. Coach already let me know I'm the power back on the squad, and I'm gonna be getting a good amount of reps out there. Tony Pollard is gonna be the third down back. He's gonna be the guy out there for passing downs, but whenever it's time to run the ball, pick up that 1 yard, pick up that touchdown, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be that guy, and I gotta make sure that whenever I'm out there on the field, I'm letting my presence be felt, be known, all that stuff. So definitely got to make sure that I do everything out there that I can do to, you know, fight for that HB1 spot, because I ain't settling at HB2. I want all the carries. Forget all that. I'm trying to be the best running back in the league, the greatest running back of all time. I was already greatest in college, but, you know, a lot of things happen. But I'm ready now, and it's time. Now we're heading into my first game. I mean, the first game of the preseason here on my brand new team, the Titans, man. And I'm not gonna lie, last season had a terrible year. Titans just didn't play well. I mean, they didn't, but this is a whole new squad. They were 3-14 last year, and I promise y'all it's going to be completely different this year. We got me, we got Jordan Tyson, we got Nick Harbor. Man, Cam Ward got a good amount of players on this team, and already off the rip, coach got me in the game to do this stretch play, and I'm already showing off the intensity, what I'm bringing to this squad when it comes to the running game, bro. And coach let me know. He let me know that in this game against the Bears, I'm going to be able to play. I'm going to be able to get out here. Y'all saw here, tried to, you know what I'm saying, make something happen on the play action. Got tackled while Cam Ward was throwing me the ball. So they decided to go ahead and throw that defensive pass interference. Good business. Now, I ain't even taking out the game because Tony Pollard is the number one running back. And he's like the guy to go to whenever they want to do passing plays or third down plays. So, you feel me? That's the type of dynamic that we got. Now, he ended up throwing a touchdown to Chagosium. You feel me? Getting to the end zone. Defense got to stop. And so, back out here on this running down, you feel me? I feel like I kind of got a little bit confused with my lead blocker there, but this is what it is. They only had 3 down linemen here, and I somehow found a way to, I still gained a yard, but I feel like that distance should have been better. And when I got out the game, Cam Ward threw a pick to Jalen Johnson, and what did they do with the ball? Nothing. Got locked up. Defense been playing great in this game so far. Now offense moving the ball, got stopped, and now back on defense. See what happens. We get the ball back, and of course I'm not going to get in the game when it's like 1 minute left in the third quarter, but back out here in the third quarter, you feel me, 7-0. Not really that much going on offensively, but me, I feel like I'm having a pretty good game. Took a big hit here though, got taken out the game, and picked up a big play. Calvin Ridley, you feel me, we moving down the field. Got to run to the left side, try to put my head down. You feel me? Ain't gain no yards. So Tony Pollard coming back in. Jordan Tyson getting the first. You feel me? We moving down the field. Got a stretch play to the right side. Get some good blocks. Now I ain't gonna lie. Chicago started getting on that run a little bit, but got Nick Harbor for the touchdown. We're up 2 scores, got another stop, and this time I finally got a big run, a counter run to the left side. It was some really good blocks, man. You feel me? Especially out here in the rain, you want your run game to be good. And the Bears offense has just been terrible in this game. Bro, I don't know who that is, 90. Great play there to get that tackle on me. Offense still moving the ball. You feel me, with Tony Pollard in the game. -2 yard rush, 3rd and 6 now. 1st and 10, and I'm getting back in the game here on first down. Blocks was good, but I think that's Montez Sweat coming from the other side, getting that tackle, now running this right up the middle. Took a big hit, but still got the first down, man. We take those, man. Now time coming down, man. It's only 40 seconds left in this game. Don't even need big runs, bro. Just burn this clock. They got no timeouts. And for my first game here on the Titans, we start off 1-0, 14-0 versus the Bears, man. Did our thing. Cam Ward, other than that interception, Did his thing, outdo Caleb. Y'all see me, man. Did my thing. You feel me? Look, this is like the type of stuff that coach wants us to do as a running back duo. You feel me? I get a lot of running downs. He gets the passing downs. I like this dynamic. This is nice. And you already know, like, just after how much coach liked from just like my runs last game, I'm kind of expecting to get the same amount of attempts, you feel me, in this game. And here, 4th and inches, going with that QB sneakers. Why wouldn't we, man? Getting taken out of the game here, seeing what Tony Pollard can do out here during these passing downs. 3rd and 18, got locked up, but defense came through though. Locked up CJ Stroud and them boys. Got a toss play to the right side, decent blocks, trying to make sure my lead blocker gets out there and blocks who he needs to block, so I don't have to worry about 5 players. Look at this amazing blocking, getting up the field, getting the first down. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, one thing I like about my coach, when he sees that the momentum is doing good, he keeps me in the game. Now did y'all see what happened to my blocker there? What was I supposed to do in that situation there? Now Tony Pollard back in the game, you feel me? We end up getting into that end zone. Nick Harbor with another touchdown. Hey man, these rookies, they gonna be something nice, man. Cam Ward, hey, you feel me? I feel like with this team, Cam Ward isn't gonna have to throw for a whole lot of yards. He's gotta do what he gotta do. The run game ain't gonna do most of it. You feel me? Me and Tony TP, we gotta make sure we do whatever we need to do to make sure this offense is good. Catch this out the flats, break that tackle, get off of me, get that first down. Come on, man. And now, man, we got a stretch play to the left side. If I get good blocks on the outside, we're gonna be looking good. And look at the blocks. Chagosium getting out there. Like, hey, that's what type of stuff I like to see my team working for these blocks. Now that guy got back there, man. Look, I ain't a lot of Texans with those guys, Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson. That's gonna be a very tough thing to run against, but hey man, we're gonna find out how to do that, man. Blocking just gotta do what they need to do. Look, they did it here. You feel me? Look at that, getting to the outside. If I just had the speed, it would be crazy, man. But hey, we got a big play right there. Trying to do a counter run here. It kind of got blew up, you feel me? But end up taking 3 on that drive there. But 4th quarter now, they still got 10 points, running the ball again. Look at that, man. I'm just running through people, feel me? Making people miss too. Something I just couldn't do last year. Like, I had terrible feet last year due to my injuries and the fact that I couldn't really move side to side that well, just kind of just straight ahead, and I wasn't that fast either. Like, you just could see how much stuff I've improved on from my rookie year. Now here at the 7-yard line, 1st and goal, took a big hit there from Will Anderson, but hey, we still out here, man, trying to toss to the right side. If we get good blocks, we're gonna be good. And I was able to get to the 5-yard line, got taken out the game, and we got in the end zone. Jordan Tyson picking up a touchdown. I think that's his first of his year. I mean, of his career or whatever. But we win this game 24-17, 2-0 to start off this season, man. Look at Cam Ward, 3 touchdowns, no picks, did his thing. Look at the run game. Come on, man. Hey, I have no control over Pollard getting rushes or whatever, but y'all know, man, he's going to be out there getting receiving yards or whatever he need to do. I'm going to do my thing while I'm out there too. But after playing a team like that, now I got to play against a team who has a whole lot of defensive line. Now the DBs, terrible, right? But the D-line is where it's at with this team, and it's going to be very difficult to try to run the ball. Y'all see inches, and I couldn't even pick that up. We probably should have did a QB sneak or whatever, but Giants up 7-0, going with a toss play here to the right side, trying to beat him there, and I just got the first down, but that's not what I wanted. 1st and goal, trying to get in there, and look at that run D. 7-yard line now, going with a play action. Got tackled here. Cam Ward got nothing, throwing that ball out of bounds. 4th and goal, had to go for 3 points there. The Giants defense was just playing very well in the red zone there. I mean, we're down 14-3 right now. The run game is just not working out. Got Jordan Tyson to go ahead and pick up them yards there. Got locked up. Nope. They picked up the first down. Still going now. Probably going to get back in the game here. Toss play to the right side if we get good blocks. Look at this. I'm overthrowing people around, but I can't really get nowhere. Play action. Cam Ward get sacked. Like, yo, Abdul Carter picking up that save. Just a lot going on. Pass rush doing this thing. Got 3 points more. If we get a stop here, we will have a chance. 2 minutes left in this game, and we get the ball back. But of course, I'm not gonna get put in here because it's not my style. You know, I'm not gonna get out there and just catch the ball. And we end up not scoring there. Got locked up, and we lose our first game of the season, 14-6 versus the Giants. And Arch Manning, they end up getting Arch Manning instead of going with Jackson Dart. So, you know, but look at the run game, bro. Terrible. Couldn't do a single thing out there, man. Like, gotta bounce back next game for sure. And man, we got the Bengals this game, a team that is not known for its defense at all. But I mean, we're gonna see how their run defense is here, and already laying the boom on that, man. Come on, man. 1st and 10, getting back to the run. Look at that, man. Fighting through all that contact to pick up another big game. Got 2 rushes for 35 yards already in this game. Already having a bad game. I mean, a way better game, than I did last time. This dude gonna throw a live pass to me like I'm gonna catch the ball. Come on, man. Like, be real, Cam Ward. What you thought I was gonna do with that, man? But we end up getting down the field, 2nd and 3, fighting through all this contact. Get out my way. I'm getting into that end zone for a big touchdown, man, to start off this game, putting up the first points against the Bengals, man. Come on, bruh. Type of stuff we do, man. Got another run to the left side. The blocks are extravagant. Look at this run, man. Come on, if only I had the speed to really crib that, we'd be looking at a whole different beast, man. Come on, 1st and 10, good blocks on the outside. Hey, gotta give it up to all my guys, O-line especially, wide receivers, tight ends too, blocking for real. There didn't really happen, but I have a lot of yards already in this game. Like, yo, been going crazy. Tony Pollard got in there. We end up getting 3 points. Bengals can't do nothing, can't move the ball at all. We back out here running the ball, and yeah, I think that's Logan Wilson. He played that very well. We already got 100 yards in the first half. This is a game, like, bro, this is the breakout game for your boy Elijah Brooks, man. Come on. And man, we ain't even done yet, man. 2nd half starting up. It's 10-7, play action. They bid on that, going with the underneath route. Good pass from Cam Ward to go ahead and pick up the 1st down. He only got 72 yards because guess what? That's all he needs, man. When you got a running back like me that's going to do stuff like this, getting to that outside, didn't even know I had the speed for that. And I'm taking this one to the Krisky. Boy, hey, this is one of those, man. This is a breakout, bruh. This is one of those games where you really sit down and you think, this dude went undrafted? Elijah Brooks, I mean, he was the #1 college running back, of all time. You could only expect this, even after the injuries prevailing. Balling out like this, man. The next Derrick Henry is what they saying now. Come on, man. Got tackle flaws there, but you feel me? Offense fighting, end up having to punt the ball away. Cincinnati drive and getting 3 points. We are up 7 points. Getting back in the game here in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes left, running it up the middle, and look at that run. Like, come on, man. Like, those type of runs that your team want to see. You feel me? Got tackled by one person there. That's not going to happen every time. You already know that, man. Got a motion, left side, stretch. Had to turn it up the field. I saw that guy, Trey Hendrickson, was on the, he shed it. Now, you feel me? We're only getting 3 points there, though. 1 minute left. They don't really have time. They went for the onside, I'm pretty sure. I don't think, yep, they did. We picked it up, so we win this game. Great game from us, 20-17. Going on to 3-1 on the season. Cam Ward just did what he needed to do, but me, y'all see Elijah Brooks breakout game. Did my thing, man. Just balled out, bruh. That's the type of stuff that I do when I get the touch, when I get the blocks. Just a little bit of blocks, and I'm going to ball. You feel me? And man, right now, even as the HB2, I mean, I might as well be HB1 at this point. I am 3rd in rushing in the NFL right now, bro. I might as well just be HB1 at this point. But man, we got a really important game here. Not only is it a divisional matchup, it's a prime time game, man. Thursday night prime time. We got to come out here and show our fans that we can really ball out, even in the big games, even in the nighttime games when the spotlight on you. You feel me? Look, now I'm not gonna lie. Talking about the HB1 role and HB2 role and stuff like that on this team, I don't even think we have. I feel like Coach, you know what I'm saying? He not saying it, but you feel me? Like depth chart wise, it say I'm an HB2, but it kind of feel like it's more of a HBAB. You feel me? And I'm A. Know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is though. Like, look at the runs. We look like Marshawn Lynch out here, man. I mean, you could say Marshawn Lynch. Like, look at the beast mode runs, breaking tackles almost every single time I touch the ball. Like, I gotta be leading the NFL in broken tackles and yards at the contact, stuff like that. Cause hey, These runs are crazy. Stretch play to the right side, turned it up. I did not think that DT would block shit like that, but we got a toss to the left. Real good blocks, beating everybody to that end zone, man. Your boy Elijah Brooks is just that good, especially when you give him an O-line that wants to block for him, man. Back in Jacksonville, my rookie year, I was a lot slower, a lot less agile, couldn't really move my feet like that. And just being behind an O-line that wasn't really blocking that well for me, it just made it even worse. And even though I did put up pretty good games last year, I feel like, you feel me? I could never just ball for real like I wanted to, man. Like, this is what I need. Stretch play to the left side, great blocks, and look, once again, juking him out, something I couldn't do last year, and we in that end zone once again. You thought last game was a breakout? This one's even better, or it might be. Shoot, I mean, we gonna see. We not even halfway through this game right here, and I'm already doing my thing. Even who would have thought Elijah Brooks after injury getting this big or do a juke like that? Come on, man. He probably wasn't even expecting himself. Second quarter. You feel me? Jacksonville trying to do something with it, couldn't. Giving it back to us. Tony Pollard and them guys see if they can get down the field, pick up some points, and they do just that. As they end up getting 3 points on that drive, you feel me, to go ahead and end off the first half, which is honestly pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Because we get the ball. No, they got the ball to start the second half, got locked up. So now, man, we need to go ahead and extend our lead, pick up some more points, run to the right, try to see what I could do there. Got to 3rd and 1, got to pick this thing up, man. And of course, you feel me, running him over, picking up that first down is just too powerful of a runner for just anybody just be in front of me. Like, come on, man. Got a stretch play to the right side. If I get good block shit, y'all already know what it is. Getting to that end, going back out in zone once again. Y'all are seeing it with y'all own 2 eyes. The type of stuff Elijah Brooks doing out here, man. Like, come on, bro. This is what the Titans need, man. A running back like this, I'm putting up crazy. Imagine having me in fantasy. Come on, man. Play action. Look at that block. My pass protection is like that too. I don't know why Cam Ward didn't just run it himself. Why? What was the point? But this time he did decide to run him. So I tried to block, bro. There, didn't even get to touch him. Looked like I kind of did slow him down a little bit. 4th quarter now, though. Run the ball to the right side. Amazing blocking. And look at this, man. Look at this. This is just insane. Y'all thought last game was good, man. This one's crazy. This one's even crazy. Come on, bruh. Elijah Brooks putting on a show for the home crowd in Thursday night prime time football, man. It's the time to be alive. Like, bruh, when these 2 years are up, trying to have some crazy stats, get paid that bag, man. If they don't want to pay me, I'll go somewhere else. I don't care. We're up 38-7 at this point, and we just running the ball. I don't know why I put that part in there. Oh, well, man. We won 38-7, completely did them dudes dirty. That's what I'm talking about, man. 4-1, Cam Ward did what he need to do out there, bro. He don't need to do too much. Because look at me. Look what I'm doing out here, man. Tony Pollard did what he did when he got the ball, but me? And that boy Jordan Tyson did his thing out there too, man. Let's go. And man, oh man, with how crazy I've been balling out, man. Coach had a press conference. They're talking about how crazy I've been going. You know what I'm saying? He had pretty high expectations for me after they asked how high his expectations are for me. You feel me? So coming into this next game, got to make sure I ball out. Got to make sure I do what I need to do out here. Because, hey, even as an undrafted player, like, hey, expectations for myself are really high. So I'm ready, man. Let's go. And, man, it's another division matchup here. And, hey, man, coach is expecting me to keep up the play that I've been having in this season already. My first run here, picking up a real good game, put my head down. You feel me? Got to keep on doing what I've been doing. Look at the blocking, bro. If the blocking stays like this, bro, I'm going to put up some real crazy stats this season. I've already put up some. Look at this, man. Amazing blocking, and I'm getting into that end zone already, bro. These are the type of blocking if I get this blocking the whole season, like, y'all gonna see some crazy stuff, bro. Like, man, I'm not gonna lie. Offense, we got the ball back, getting down the field. I get put back out here. on the 28. Look at this run. Try to put my head down and I'm just falling backwards somehow. 1st and 10 again, though, up the middle. They actually played that kind of well. Maybe I took the wrong gap there, but 1st and go at the 1 yard line, tried to dive in, and they played that very well. Matter of fact, we weren't able to get into the end zone. Cam Ward running out, had to throw the ball out of bounds, and now 3rd and goal, trying for another play action here. Play PA boot, I think. And yeah, nope. We end up going for 3 points here. Nope. We went for 4th and goal, went for a toss. And I feel like maybe I should have took that outside, but it looked like he was kind of block shedding. He might have got to me low key, I ain't gonna lie, but it was what it is though. Defense got to stop us. We back out here picking up the 1st down on that run, stretch play to the right side this time. Do I get good blocks? Look at, okay, I'm not gonna lie, this was crazy. Look at, we need a replay. That was a crazy touchdown. Honestly, I don't know how I didn't get tackled there at all. Don't know how I didn't get tackled, but Elijah Brooks might just be that guy. He might just be one of them ones. He might just be the best running back in the nation, in the league already. Like, look at this run that he just, look at the move. Put him on the ground, still standing up. Like, bro, this is insane. I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy. And like, well, 14-0 now, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this division is ours. I just don't see the Colts beating us. I don't see the Jaguars beating us. I don't see any of these teams in this division beating us, to be honest with you. Like, we only got 1 loss so far. Well, 14-7, they did score, but like, look at the run game. If you can't stop our run game, bro, you're cooked. They are stacking the box, try to get in there. Good run defense that time. We definitely should have ran something else. We did this time a play action and it ends up working. He somehow doesn't get the 1st down though. So we go for it on 4th and inches, going with that QB sneak. We get in, got a stretch play to the left side, and look at that. Bro, not gonna lie. That O-lineman did an amazing job to get out there and pancake that man. Because if it wasn't for him, maybe we wouldn't be looking at a touchdown, that big old touchdown right there. I'm not gonna lie. 21-15 now in the 4th quarter. Tried to get going. That dude got out right behind me. Picked up a good tackle there. 2nd down here. Cam Ward throw a dot to the left side. He does just that. Just what we needed. He gets over 100 passing yards now. Now we're trying to get the run game going again. In 2nd and 9 now, got a motion right side. They're playing it well, but look at the ball carrier vision from Elijah, from me. Look at it. That was greatness, man. Up the middle, fighting for them yards. I'm picking them things up, man. It don't matter. 2nd and 5 now. See what I can get. Bouncing into the outside. Come on, man. Trying to put my head down. I tried to stiff arm him. He ended up getting a pretty good tackle, but we already at the 3 yard line. Run again. Putting my head down. Get off of me, boy. In that end zone. You feel me? Like, hey, RP2, man. I had to hit that thing right there, man. You feel me? If you remember my Lee Carter series, man. 27-15 versus the Colts, moving on to 5-1 on the season, man. The Titans are just that good, man. Look at the run game. And this is the game that I needed to do good in because Coach had high expectations for me. And yeah, I got my breakout. That was my breakout game right there, man. We go up. We got abilities now. Let's go. And so, coordinator and head coach, they're talking about how impressed they were with me, you know, just being as good as I've been. You feel me? Being basically the HB1 on the squad. You feel me? Like, I've been doing my thing, and you can see just based off the stats, Cam Ward hasn't had to do much of anything because me, I'm leading the NFL in rushing yards, in rushing touchdowns as well, I'm pretty sure, and average yards per game. These are the type of things that I knew I was going to be able to do coming out of college. It just took me a season. You feel me? Like, the injury happened and stuff like that, but we back on pace to being the greatest running back, man. That's what we're trying to do out here, man. And I'm not going to lie. Got to thank the Titans for giving me this opportunity after the Jaguars basically just threw me to the curb. Hey, and I'm in their division. I can't wait to play them again. Man, I ain't gonna lie. If I had just one word to describe how my season been going so far, it would just be wow. And I mean, it's honestly just insane, and it could be even better as this season goes on too. I mean, I came to this team on a 2-year contract after the Jaguars let me go, and man, I ain't gonna lie, that might have been the best thing that could have happened to my NFL career, because over here on this team, I'm able to, you know, be who I am, and I've progressed so much in the offseason that I'm honestly a very good running back at this point. I got decent speed. My agility got a lot better. I actually got feet now. You feel me? After that injury and stuff like that. And look, I'm still in their division. Now, the first time we played against them, whooped them. We got them one more time later on this season, and hopefully we could do the same. You feel me? And hopefully I could ball out just like how I did then. But for now, just gonna make sure I keep on putting in work, because we're only 6 weeks into this season. We gotta continue to do what we're doing. I gotta continue to keep on running how I've been running. And I mean, I'm leading the NFL in yards right now. I'm going crazy. Something that no one really thought would happen coming into this year, especially as an undrafted running back who suffered a pretty bad injury going into the NFL Combine and looked like the worst player at the Combine, which is why I went undrafted. But right now, yeah, I'm looking like a crazy steal for the Titans in free agency. But still, even with how crazy I'm going right now, I can still get faster. I'm still nowhere near at the peak speed or athleticism that I was in college. And obviously, you know, nobody ever gets back to their college self, but I at least want to get somewhere near that, because if I can keep my size and get to that speed, just imagine what I could do. But as y'all can see, just look at the stats that I'm putting up so far this year. It honestly makes absolutely no sense how crazy I've been going, leading in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns. And because of me, Cam Ward really hasn't had to do too much out there on the field. He hasn't had to play hero ball or anything. You know, it's a good thing for this team right now. But man, coming out of this bye week, we got 2 teams coming up that have pretty good run defense, especially. So we're going to see what happens. And man, you already know the Steelers coming up first. TJ Watt and them boys. It's definitely going to be a pretty difficult game. And the pass game is going to be pretty difficult too. I mean, we really don't pass the ball that much, but hopefully that pass rush don't get to us that much. But I mean, we're going to see. And it's raining out here like crazy. We're going to see. And so, as always, we try to go ahead and get our run game going here. Trying to do this against the Steelers. Almost took a big hit, but you know what I'm saying? Being the running back I'm able to break that tackle. Now, going back to the run, trying to toss to the right side. They all over that. 3rd down, of course, I'm getting out the game. We did end up getting a stop on them, though. Getting back out here on the field, trying to get the run game going again, but just didn't work. But we get a big touchdown, passing touchdown to Tony Pollard. Man, hey, that's type of stuff that he can do when I'm not out there on the field. You feel me? Field getting a little slippery because of all the rain and stuff like that. But 2nd and 2, play action. I'm open, down, wide open for the 1st down. And we got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the 1st half. So, you know, running the ball, trying to burn clock, but at the same time, make it there at the same time. We trying to do that. End up picking up the 1st down off in inches. Less than 2 minutes left now. Less than 1 minute and 30 seconds left now at this point. Keep on running the ball. This dude, TJ Watt, almost ended up getting me back there. But luckily, I was able to, you know what I'm saying, use that little burst of speed I had to pick up the 1st down. Less than a minute now. 1st and 10, run to the left side. Trying to find my gap, and I really couldn't find. Maybe I just took the wrong one there. 2nd and 9, going underneath. Picking up a couple more. Now, at this point, we got to get into the end zone. 4th and inches, and we didn't get anything on that drive at all. But luckily we did get the ball to start the 2nd half. Cam Ward trying to launch this ball down the field, and unfortunately we were not able to secure that great defense by the Steelers there, going with the run here. And look at this. I did gain 2 yards, but they was all over that. You feel me? So I got taken out the game a little bit. Was trying to drive down the field, 3rd and 4, picking up the 1st down to that boy Jordan Tyson. 3rd and 1, running it again, getting the 1st down, and even more. We already in the red zone now, man. Let's go. 52 yards on 10 attempts. Looking pretty good. It was looking a little shaky at first, but 1st and goal, 4-yard line, slipped on that one, trying to cut it up the field. Unfortunately, then 2nd and goal, passing play. Calvin Ridley couldn't get the touchdown. We're at the 2-yard line, trying for another passing play here. Hopefully, Cam Ward can get in there, and he almost threw an interception to Jalen Ramsey. I don't know how it wasn't, but whatever. We end up still getting in there as they put TP in there, did like a fake or whatever, ran it in for the touchdown. So 14-3 right now, looking real good. Defense locked up once again, as they've been doing, man. Great defense. It's about to be the 4th quarter at this point. And 14-3, trying to run the ball, took a big hit there. 3rd and 2, got taken out the game. We pick up the 1st down, but look at the defense they started playing. Picked up 2 sacks in a row, but then we get the ball right back. Less than 3 minutes left in this game, running this ball, just burning the clock at this point. 2 minutes left. And yeah, I kind of simmed myself getting a touchdown. Oh, well, whatever. We win this game 21-3. A good one. We continue what we're doing this season, playing really well. Cam Ward with a touchdown. Not that many yards. Me, pretty decent game, I guess. Me and TP, we both did our thing. Both got a rushing touchdown here. You feel me? And yeah, that's how you do it. And now it's time to play against the Eagles, the team that just I really don't like at all. But I mean, we're gonna see. They do got pretty good linebackers. They don't have an amazing defensive line, though. They do have Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter. Other than that, I really don't know, to be honest. I mean, maybe I'm tripping or something, but trying to stretch to the left side, getting out there, putting that boy on his back. Second and 6, I'm tripping. We getting down that field though. Good plays by Cam Ward to pick up these first downs, get down the field. I thought my lead blocker was going to block the outside, and that would have honestly been an easy touchdown, but he did not. Play action, threw it to me. Don't know why he did that. I can't catch the ball like that. And that's something I need to work on during the offseason, because I can't only be a running back that can only run the ball when I'm out there on the field, because then that kind of makes our offense predictable. You feel me? So we're down 14-3 at this point because our offense is just looking really stale, and I don't know how we didn't. I don't know what's going on right now. Now, we did end up scoring a touchdown when I was out the game. Cam Ward did his thing, got us that touchdown. You feel me? So we're down 17-10 here in the third quarter. Got to pick up a touchdown here. We got to run to the right side, see if I get some good blocks. For some reason, that lineman, if y'all saw him, he ran right past that linebacker and went back there to the safeties. Like, what are you doing? But luckily, we did get some good blocks here on this play. Getting all the way to the outside, getting this big first down. Going with a play action this time. Got a guy wide open, Jordan Tyson, with the first down. Hopefully next season, I hope that we can have a better offense passing wise, because we can't only be good at running the ball. Now, we did pick up this touchdown here. An extra point's going to tie the game up, but it just seems like our whole scheme is so one-dimensional. And it might be because when I'm out there, it's only runs at that point. Like, I can't really be out there as a receiving back, but I mean, we're going to see what happens next year anyways. But hey, we on this year though, and we doing our thing. And defense will get a big stop there, so we got an opportunity to go ahead and take the lead here. Good blocks on that outside. That dude right there was fast. I thought I'd be able to beat him to the point he made it there at the same time as I did. Defense, they locked up there. Hopefully we can lock up the Eagles this time, and nope, they get all the way into the end zone. A good drive there, but with less than 2 minutes and a half left, we got to find something. And look at that ball carrier vision. Unfortunately, don't got the speed to really finish off this play, but did pick up a huge play there to go ahead and get some momentum started for this drive right here. 2 minutes left in this game. Got to score, bruh. All or nothing. Cam Ward dropping back. Got that man Calvin Ridley a great pass in between those defenders to pick up this first down. And now here at the 22-yard line, down 7 points, stretched to the left side. They end up getting me, but luckily I still picked up yards there. Going with a pretty crazy play. We got a motion. Got to play action, a lot of routes happening right now, but I am wide open, getting this catch, trying to make my way in there. We got a minute left in this game. Don't want to lead them with too much time left when we do score, but same time, we want to get in there. 30 seconds left, and I'm getting into that end zone. Nope, I'm not. 1 yard line, I guess. 24 seconds, going right up in there into that end zone. An extra point is going to go ahead and tie this game up, and there's no way they have enough time to get into the end zone again and even get a field goal. Hopefully the defense locks up, prevents them from getting there, so we can go ahead and go to OT and win this thing there. And well, actually, coach decided to go for 2 points, and Cam Ward will run it in to win the game. Like, wow, we win this game 25-24. Coach did not want to go to overtime, bruh. Hey, I mess with that, man. We get another dub, man, at Philadelphia with it too, man. Look at the game I had. I just be out here balling out. You feel me? That's the type of stuff I do. And now playing against the Jets, and I'm pretty sure this is the team that in the preseason, I don't remember or not, but was struggling a little bit against run wise, and already kind of feeling that. Trying to run to the left side again. This time actually picked up yards. And so, of course, we're going right back to the run with a toss to the right side. Bro picks up that block on Sauce Gardner really well. I was able to get to the outside, pick up a very good gain that time. Already got 3 rushes for 34 yards. So, you feel me? Looking real good this time around. 2nd and 8. Going with the run. Nope. Play action. And look at what he does. Dang, there was intercepted. I don't know why he would throw that at all. But I got out the game. Threw a couple good passes there for Cam Ward, and we end up getting all the way here to the 18 where we running the ball again. 2nd and 6, got out the game. a rush by TP, and then a touchdown from Calvin Ridley. And then defense got a stop on them. And I ended up picking up this huge run here. Matter of fact, I took this thing to the crib. I mean, y'all saw the ball carrier vision, man. Like, hey, man, look, that's one of them ones, man, just going crazy. And so at this point, up 14-0, doing a stretch play to the left side, and just look at the shed he got there. Now, look, we just got to make sure we keep on putting up points, and we actually end up getting stopped, but we got the ball right back just in time because we got a minute left here in this first half to make something happen. And here on 3rd and 1, we ended up picking the first down, 30 seconds left, 7-yard line. And with 12 seconds left, did a toss play to the left side. Like, honestly, I've been expecting my guys to get out there and block. Luckily, he did for like the perfect amount. And I end up getting to the end zone. We extend our lead. And so now at this point, up 21-0, the Jets trying to drive down the field, make something happen. And they did not. Really, they only got 3 points on that drive. So us, when we got the ball back, getting right back to the run game, working, throwing people off. We got, 8 yards that time. It's the 4th quarter now. Keep this run game going. I mean, we just burned the clock, took a big hit there, but you already know, got to get back up, eat that. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't expect that, but I mean, we won this game anyways. Didn't even matter, man. We won 28-3, completely dominated them boys, man. We looking good this year. And Cam Ward went out there, did what he needed to do, got a passing touchdown. You feel me? Did way better than Justin Fields did, and me did my thing out there, man. You feel me? As I always do. It's honestly kind of funny. Like, even though Coach hasn't told us yet, like, it's kind of already just understood that I am basically the RB1 on this team. I mean, we run the ball a lot, and I'm the main one running the ball at this point. Like, it just slowly went from splitting carries to I kind of get all the carries at this point. Now, I still don't get in on like passing plays or third downs because I'm not really I've never been a good running back in passing situations. Even in college, I've been a handoff type of back, which is something I really need to work on, because then I can really be out here on the field at all times and make sure that the offense is moving at all times. But for now in this season, this is me running that ball, making sure we pick up them gritty yards and stuff like that. We ended up getting the 4th and 2, but we went for it, picked up the first down, driving, getting our way all the way to 1st and goal here at the 9-yard line. And I'm coming right back in, going with a toss play to the right side. I don't understand why my lead blocker never blocks the guy on the outside. Did y'all see what just happened? Like, oh, this game is honestly so annoying sometimes. And here I was going, no, I'm finna show y'all this. Look, I'm going and my player slows down just to get tackled. This game doesn't make any sense. That should have been an easy touchdown there. 3rd and goal. They get a sack. Like, we should have scored on this drive, but this game is so animation based that it forced me to stop running full speed so that he could tackle me. It makes absolutely no sense at all, but we did get a stop. Then we end up getting stopped. The Browns would drive down the field, 4th down, got stopped once again. So now it's still 3-0. Try to do a stretch play to the right side. They play some great defense there. We've been trying to do our best to keep Myles Garrett out of this game, and honestly, we've kind of been doing that. But you know, all the emphasis and stuff on trying to stop him is kind of making it a little bit harder to play offense in other facets of the game and stuff like that. But still trying to do what we can. 2nd and 10. Actually got some really good blocking this time, man. Look at the ball carrier vision. Great blocking everything. Unfortunately, just not fast enough to turn that play into a touchdown. But got 109 yards on 9 rushes so far in this game, bro. Like, this is just insane. Play action. End up having to block Myles Garrett there. Luckily, I was able to take him out of the play because, man, yeah. 2nd and goal, though. Stretch play to the left side. Let's see if my lead blocker does he need. Look, why does he never block the out? Now, I didn't need him that time, obviously, but still. Why does the lead blocker never actually lead correctly? He leads me up the field, up into the middle when it's a stretch play or a toss play. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? Up 10-3, though. They finally end up scoring, I think. And a toss play to the right side. Trucking, gaining how much I can with 3 yards that time. But it wouldn't even matter because we ended up getting stopped. Browns will get the ball, but then we stopped them again, and then they stopped us again. And if they score at this point, it's going to be a tie game. But we get good defense, and they still scored a touchdown. Malachi Lemon get into the end zone. They get the extra points, a tied game. Honestly, that play was terrible vision. Coach takes me out the game because of it, and we get stopped once again. But the Browns would drive 1st and 10, 2nd down, 1st and goal, 2nd and goal. and they did not score. Somehow they made it all the way to the red zone, didn't score. So now we're in overtime at this point. And look at this run. How was I still up? I couldn't tell you, but I'm just that guy. But we're trying to sprinkle in a little bit of passing plays here. Cam Ward dropping back, scrambling out to the right side. Myles Garrett right on him. He did not slide down. Luckily, he did not fumble, but that would have been annoying if he did there. 1st and 10 though, running the ball to the left side. Look, bro, I didn't know where to go. I tried to, you feel me, see if my linemen will hold up for just 1 extra second. They couldn't. 3rd and 3, 1st and 10. Cam Ward, just please. 3rd down, 4th down, and we go for the field goal, right? Yep. The Browns, though, they driving, and they look like they finna score a touchdown. Yep. Nope, they missed the field goal, and we win the game 13-10. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot that even happened. We win this game, man, continuing what we doing, man, going crazy. Still only got 1 loss on this season. Cam Ward had a terrible game. Man, we lucked into this game. I ain't gonna lie. We got lucky. They missed that field goal. But this game right here is the game that I've been waiting for. Now, the first time we played against the Jaguars, I'm pretty sure we put the belt on these dudes. But this game, we at they crib with it, so we're going to see how it goes. We're 9-1. You feel me? If you don't know, this is the team that basically threw me to the curb. They are 4-6. Now, I played on this team last year. And you know what I'm saying? I played better than their starting running back did, but they decided not to sign me back. So you feel me? Came to this team and hopefully we can ball out once again like we did last game. And I mean, off the rip, they're playing some really good run defense. It seemed like last time we played against them, they just weren't ready for it. But this time they're playing it a little bit better than they was before. Got 10 yards on 3 rushes, trying to run the ball again, a toss to the right side, and this dude all over it. I mean, seems like they really schemed for the run this time around. Only got 3 points on our drive. They would end up throwing the ball back to us, and we'll get into end zone. That boy Chigoziem getting that touchdown to go ahead and get that lead right there. The Jaguars drive down the field, ended up getting into that end zone as well. And so now starting off the second half, we got to get something going. Got a pretty good run this time, getting up that middle, 25 rushing yards so far. Definitely a way slower starts than I've been having against other teams, but running the ball again, had to make sure I chose the right hole there, picked up 6 yards this time around. 2nd and 4, running the ball. Once again, they're kind of stacking the box this time, and that linebacker right there, I was able to put my head down though. Unfortunately, somebody else came in, helped him finish off the tackle. 3rd and 1. Getting in there, getting that 1st down. It's a whole lot of just little gritty runs. Just wait till I get that big one, man. We ready for it. 1st and 10 though, running to the outside. That was honestly terrible vision. I don't know why I ran right into him like that. Couldn't tell you. But we ended up getting stopped. We had to take 3 points that time around. Jacksonville will get stopped again too, taking 3 points. 1st and 10 though, trying to see what I can do, trying to wiggle through the O-line and stuff. 2nd and 6. Running it again. They're all over it. I mean, like, they were definitely playing. Like, they planned for me specifically because they've been seeing what I've been doing this season, and I could tell, bruh. And shoot, they've been locking up our offense. Less than 2 minutes left. Jacksonville will drive down the field, get stopped, and now we're in overtime. And we start off with the ball, so we got to get into that end zone, trying to run the ball. They're all over it. I got 50 yards, 14 rushes. That's not a bad stat line, but it's not what I've been doing throughout the season. So they're definitely playing it very well. Try to get that 1st down. Fell 2 yards short of it. We're going with a play action this time around. Got a motion from the fullback. Play action. Got Chigoziem to get this big 1st down. Getting down the field. 1st and 10 now, man. We got to keep this drive going. Got me over here. Got a Chigoziem once again who drops the pass. We can't have that, man. Stretch play to the right side. 23. That dude, he was playing very well in this game. And with them getting stopped, all Jacksonville needs a field goal to win this game, and they'll get more than that. They got a touchdown. And yeah, so we end up splitting with these guys this season, 13-19. Unfortunately, we lose this. I don't even know if they're going to make the playoffs either. Like, that's the crazy part about it. Like, this dude, I definitely did. I don't think I played a good game at all. Under 4 yards a carry, just subpar. And now playing against, once again, another division rivalry here against the Texans. I think we did play them earlier on the season. I'm pretty sure we did beat them, but We're going to see if we could do it again. I mean, last time we played the Jaguars, we whooped them, but this time around when we just played them, we couldn't beat them. So, I mean, we're going to see what happens if they game plan for it. Cam Woodard throwing an interception to Kamari. Like, come on, man. They would drive down the field and get a touchdown. So now we got to do that. I mean, we just had the ball to start off with. Now we got a huge run here, great blocks, but this safety's here messing up my big moment, right? That should have been a touchdown, man. If only I had the speed or the agility, just something to make him miss it, just something, man. But 1st and 10, going underneath, got that man Calvin Ridley getting the 2nd and 2, running the ball. Looks like they're kind of playing the run here, but still good blocking there. And I get into the end zone to go ahead, tie this game up with the extra point. Now, if our run game is able to just keep on working like this, then we're definitely gonna win. But that's just the problem with our team, though. If our run game ain't working, then we ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Like that's something like that. That honestly, our pass game needs to get better. I mean, Cam Ward really does what he needs to do, but there's times where we need him to do a little bit more, and he's just not really able to do that at all. So, I mean, it is what it is. I tried to fight through that tackle right there. Couldn't really get it. 2nd and 1. Got a guy across the middle, and yep, he threw that a little bit way too low. Threw that right to that linebacker. Intercepted for his 2nd interception thrown of the game. Now, luckily, defense did get a stop, so we back out here. But man, great stop by the defense to do that right there. We're driving down the field now, 25-yard line. I'm back out here on the field on 1st and 10 with this run. Had to break that tackle. I don't know where he came from. I thought he was getting blocked for a second. Stretch play to the right side though. Good blocks, getting to the outside, try to juke in, and somehow I'm still up right now. 4-yard line now, 2nd and 1, running this thing right up the gut, and I'm getting into that end zone for my 2nd of the game, man. Look, man, I'm putting this team on my back as I do every single game. And man, what the Texans do when they got the ball, they scored that thing quickly, man. They end up getting to the end zone now. 2nd half, they start off with the ball. Defense luckily did end up getting that stop for us, but then they'll get a stop right back, and then they'll get stopped again. Like, it was straight defense being played in the 3rd quarter. Now here in the 4th, trying to run the ball, got stopped, so I'm getting back out the game on 3rd and 9. Well, it actually ended up picking up the 1st down because of a penalty, but got locked up once again. Now it's the Texans' turn. They got locked up once again too, so something got to happen on one of the offenses, and hopefully it's going to be ours. But 2nd and inches, going with a play action. I am open right here, stopping there so he can get a pretty good pass to me, try to hurdle. Don't know why I did that at all. I mean, oh well, man. Less than 2 minutes left in this game, though. If we just get down the field, get a field goal, bro, we're going to be looking good, breaking tackles, fighting forward, trying to get the first, but just fell inches short of it. Got 1minute and 15 left. Stretch play to the right side. Great blocks here. And I did not want to pick up the touchdown yet. I allowed him to tackle me at the 1-yard line so we could take another one of the timeouts. We did there, ran it again, and we're actually getting into the end zone this time around. They got 1 minute left, which is honestly a lot of time. 2 timeouts. They got players on their team that can really do it, but hopefully they don't. Hopefully the defense locks in, gets the big stop for us. I guess we're gonna have to see what happens. And yep, great defense. We get that ball back and we win this game, man. A good bounce back. We win 21-14, moving on to 10 and 2 on the season. Cam Ward played like trash, 2 interceptions, didn't do anything, and I did my thing out there though, man. I fumbled the ball. I don't even remember fumbling the ball. It might have happened when I was simming or something. I don't know. Honestly, I don't care either. But man, it's kind of crazy. After all the crazy games I done had, I'm just now getting my first player of the week. And I'm honestly kind of surprised. I mean, I guess players are just having that crazy of games in the AFC. I mean, it is what it is. But as y'all can see, we're number one seed in the playoff right now, man. Going crazy, 10 and 2. Of course, number 1 in our division. Yeah, we're doing our thing, man. And look at our stats. Dead last in passing yards, but everything else, we are looking great. And man, here against the Commanders in this next game, we end up starting off with a return from Tony Pollard. I mean, hey, we love it. And man, that definitely set the tone for this game because we'll end up getting another stop. So we can go ahead and extend our lead, already going with that crazy, just monsters run, fighting through all that contact to pick up this first down, running it up the middle once again. Probably should have just engaged with that defender there because obviously I wasn't going to beat him to the outside. We would end up getting stopped here. The Commanders with the ball now, 2nd and 14, picking up a couple yards that time and then giving it right back to us. Going with a toss play to the right side. And bro, did he just get a speed boost? I swear he did. Like, there's no way he was that fast. He just got a crazy speed boost. With him getting stopped, Commanders will drive down the field, pick up a touchdown to tie this game up. Back out here on the field, run to the left side, and look at how my lineman got out there. He does better than my lead blockers do. Like, I need to see my lead blocker get out there and really block the outside like he just did right there. But stretch to the right, great blocks, trying to force that guy to block that man right there, and Calvin just still couldn't do it, man. But we looking good though. 71 yards on 6 carries. I think we doing good right now, man. 1st and 10, right up the middle. Great ball carrier vision, getting that first down. Come on, y'all are seeing that, putting my foot in that dirt or the turf or whatever to get the first, and then getting into that end zone, snapping on my head. Come on, man. Let's go, man. Let's keep this going. What we got going right now, we get a big stop here in the second half, trying to take off. Luckily, 96 ain't fast enough because he would have had me in the backfield, and I ended up taking this thing very far, all the way to the 2-yard line. Imagine if I had the speed, man. Imagine. But going with a play action, got someone who drops the ball. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. 2-yard line trying to run the ball. We should have had the touchdown. We should have had it. We're in the 3-yard line, going with a play action, and he gets sacked. So now we got to settle for 3 points when we should have had 6, 7, man. 1st and 10, though, after getting another stop. We moving the ball, trying to just burn the clock at this point. You feel me? I mean, we're up 10 points. I mean, if we get the touchdown, then we get the touchdown, we extend the lead. But we're just going to keep running the ball. There's no point of passing the ball at all in this situation. Going up the gut once again here on 1st and 10, 96 this time was actually able to catch me, but I still picked up 4 yards there, man. And so now here on 2nd and 6, running the ball up the gut once again, and this time I'm getting into that end zone as we extend our lead, just completely dominating this game on the ground. I mean, as we normally do against almost every team except for the teams that we lost against, I guess. But we end up getting this dub here, man, 24-14, moving on to 11-2. Who would have thought, man, the Titans balling out like this? Cam Ward didn't even complete a single pass in this game. He didn't even complete a pass, and we still won because of me and the O-line, man. Gotta thank the O-line for doing what they've been doing, man. But look, man, we had a Thursday night primetime game earlier on this year. Did our thing in it. We got another one, man. But this time, we got the Broncos. I don't remember who we played last time because we beat them so bad. But look, we got to make sure we dominate. We got to make sure we put on here. And I think we're at the Broncos, too. We're in Denver with it. So it's definitely going to be a tough one. They're a team with a really good defense. So we're going to see how we do. Now, Bo Nix already went down the field, scored a touchdown. So we got to go ahead and match that. Picked up a couple yards there, going with a play action this time around. Throwing it to me in the flats instead of throwing it to Tyson. I feel like he would have been open there, but whatever. I end up getting taken out of the game. We end up picking up a couple yards there, going with a stretch play to the left side. Not fast enough to get all the way out there. Whoever that was, I guess he's him. You feel me? Cam Ward launching it down the field with all them defenders there. We're just lucky that that wasn't intercepted. Like, what in the world are you doing? We got 3 points there. Denver will go down the field, score another touchdown. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what Bo Nix was on in this game, but he was just balling. Now, I ended up picking up this huge gain here. Pat Surtain made a great effort to tackle me there, stopping that because I would have been in the end zone. Y'all already know, man, but I still get in there anyways. Naruto running into that end zone, man, to pick up that touchdown. If we could just get a stop right here, maybe we'll be looking good. But this dude, Bo Nix, wasn't going for it. He scored again. Second quarter with 2 minutes left here, 21-10, taking me out the game. We didn't score. Bo Nix did once again. We're down 18 points now. We finally got 3 points. Now here in the third quarter. It's kind of hard to keep a back like me in the game when we're down like this and we need to pass the ball to get down the field. I'm a running only type of running back. So it's kind of hard to keep me in the game when all I can do is run the ball. And then they're kind of honed in on me at this point. Going with a play action to see what we can do. Throwing it to, look, boom, intercepted. Now Cam Ward's trying to force stuff down the field. Just not good at all. Like, it's terrible. Like, here in prime time game and everything. Luckily, we did get a stop there, so we still have a chance here with 3 minutes left in this third quarter. Trying for a run to the left, all over it, broke the tackle, but couldn't pick up the first down. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, we lost the game, bro. 38-19, got destroyed because Bo Nix was balling, and we just could not keep up. Like, our offense just couldn't keep up. Like, all we could do is run the ball. We couldn't keep up with them at all because we couldn't pass. But we just got to make sure we bounce back here against the Colts, trying to run the ball, and they're all over it, man. I mean, at this point, it seems like a lot of teams they just know what we're going to do. They just know what we're going to do. So we try to get some crazy stuff going on, some motions, play actions, and they actually end up working. We got Calvin Ridley. End up getting open on that cross, 1st and 10, going with a run, stretch play to the left side. My guy just couldn't get out there. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe we need a new guy for that because he just can't get out there and block that guy. Throwing this to me, kind of highballed it a little bit. I had to jump for it. 2nd and 3 now. Running this thing up the gut, bounced it to the outside, trucking him, putting him on his back. Thought I'd be able to break that tackle there, but guess he made a good effort there to tackle me. We end up making our way down the field, 1st and goal, 8-yard line. And we're actually going with a play action here. Hopefully Cam Ward doesn't do something dumb. We got a motion from Chigosium. I am open here, trying to fight my way in there to way more white jerseys. Then there was blue or whatever. We were in navy. And I ended up actually getting into the end zone off this run right here, man. Scoring our first touchdown, the first touchdown of the game. Let's do our thing now, defense. Let's go. And they did just that. Got that stop for us. Now it's the 2nd quarter. Running the ball. Trying to pick up the yard, man. 2nd and 4. Running the ball once again. This time to the left side. Getting out to the outside. Fighting, man. Fighting for every single yard, man. Going with a play action this time around. Got someone. That was honestly a dot right there. I think that was the Jordan Tyson. Yep. That boy Tyson got an ability. I didn't even realize him at this point. 1st and 10, though, going with another play action. This time got Chigosium picking up a pretty good gain. I mean, I feel like if we do start getting a better passing offense, it's going to include a whole lot of play action just because of how dominant the run game has been for us, how good the run block and how good I've been balling out this season, going with an outside run. They play that perfectly. 3rd and 11, of course, I'm getting out the game. We get stopped, go for 3 points that time around. 2 minutes left here in the first half, and the Colts would end up scoring a touchdown to that man, Alec Pierce, unfortunately. And we get the ball to start the second half. Luckily, made it almost halfway down the field. Tried to run the ball up the middle. They got a good tackle. I'm not having a great game, but I'm doing what I can. I mean, I got 38 yards on 10 rushes. Definitely not any of my best at all. We end up getting stopped. Colts get the ball. They end up driving the ball down the field. 1st and goal, 2nd and goal, 3rd and goal, 7-yard line. They get into the end zone. Now we have to do something. We got 3 minutes left in this game. 2nd and 1, picking it up, trying to get what I can there. Got a really good run that time around. 58 yards now. 1st and 10, run up the gut again. Hey, and now I get into the end zone. Luckily, I don't know how I didn't get tackled. I honestly played that terribly. But luckily, the O-line blocked just that well that I was able to get into the end zone still there. We got to stop. And with 2 minutes left, all we got to do is keep on running the ball. We can pick up the first down. Honestly, a touchdown here will probably end the game. So, you feel me? Another run here. Just trying to take away their timeouts. They got 1 timeout remaining. Going with a toss play to the right side. No blocks, honestly. But it is what it is. Because I still end up getting all the 21-yard line. They got no timeouts left. And one more run, and I'm diving into the end zone for the touchdown. They got no timeouts. Down 10 points when we make the extra point. Less than 2 minutes left. No way they come back to win this game. It's over. And so, yeah, man, we bounced back winning this game 24-14. It always feels good to beat a division rivalry game. You feel me? It always feels good to do that. Cam Ward didn't throw an interception this game. That's always a plus. You feel me? Didn't get 100 yards this time around, but I did pick up a couple of touchdowns, man. Come on now. Now this week taking on Dallas, you feel me? And honestly, this is probably going to be my last game of the regular season playing because I mean, we just got so many wins compared to the other AFC teams that our number 1 seed is going to be kind of locked in, especially if we do win this game here against Dallas. So definitely got to make sure we get this dub out here, man. But 1st and 10, got a motion from Chagosium, run to the left side, great blocking. Like, look at what and Calvin really almost just messed up my touchdown. Did y'all see that? He ran in front of me or whatever and kind of slowed me down a little bit, but I still got into the end zone though. You feel me? Elijah Brooks still that guy. He's still gonna get in there though, man. Gotta stop on the Cowboys offense. Run to the left side. Great blocks once again. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Cowboys can't play run defense at all. Look at this. I don't know. I don't even understand how this happened right here, but a huge touchdown, just completely dominating this game already. I mean, the game just started and we already going crazy. Like, this is insane, man. But third quarter now, 14-0 at this point. Like, hurdle. Bro, I'm just doing whatever at this point, bro, because they not scoring. Surprisingly, with Dak, CD, George Pickens. And yeah, CD's injured in real life, but in the game right now, you feel me? And they still got Micah Parsons on there because this ain't the updated roster or nothing. So, hey, they just getting work right now, man. 1st and 10, they finally get a stop on the run. And shoot, I got out the game. We still made our way down to the 3-yard line, trying to get in there. And at this point, we're probably just going to keep on spamming runs until we do get in. Micah Parsons came off that right edge. 3rd and goal now. Going with a play action. We're going to see if something gets over. If nothing does, then we'll just take 3 points at this point. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We not in a rush doing nothing, but I did get open, get into the end zone for another touchdown. This time a receiving one. Elijah Brooks getting a receiving touchdown. What? Come on, man. 21-0 in the 4th quarter. They just cannot score on our defense, I guess. I mean, I didn't know our defense was that good. But hey, they have been balling out this season. And actually on this play, they end up calling it back because I guess my foot stepped out of bounds. Whatever, man. Whatever. It's game over anyways, man. I'm still gonna pick them yards up right here. Toss to the left side. Getting them yards right back as I should. You feel me? Getting them yards, man. Come on now. Getting out the game this time around. We made our way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Probably finna pick up another touchdown here. Yep. Easy. Like, this game was just, honestly, if I had one word for this game against the Cowboys, it'd be easy. 28-7. Destroyed them boys. Probably my last regular season game playing. But man, what a game, bruh. What a game. That's all I can say at this point. I'm not going to lie. And I mean, look at my stat. 2,000 for 28 touchdowns on 227. Like, this is crazy efficiency I'm putting up. And I get another player of the week here in week 17. Just having a crazy year. And we end up playing the Ravens in this last game of the season. But just looking at the standings, there's no point of us starters really playing that much in this game because we're the number 1 seed no matter how it goes. So, of course, coming into this game, not going to play. I'm not going to lie. There's just no point. We're just going to go ahead, get ready for the playoffs, let the backups come in the game, do what they can, see if they can win. And, of course, they couldn't. 31-7. And I don't even think the Ravens were good enough this season to make the playoffs, which is honestly kind of crazy to me. But, oh, well, we win this game. Let's go into the playoffs, man. And as y'all can see, we're going to see who we end up playing. But this is what the playoff picture is looking like. And man, oh man, in the divisional round of the playoffs, we got an opportunity to get our get back. The Broncos, when we played them, they honestly whooped on us and we just couldn't stop Bo Nix at all. Like, he had four touchdowns when he played against us, just killed us. But we got an opportunity here in a big game, the playoff game, divisional round matchup. It's raining and everything, man. We're the number 1 seed, bruh. So we're at home. We have to show our home fans that we can get a playoff dub, bro. We got to do that, man. And already our defense is showing that they can't stop them. Already they got a touchdown, but me trying to get that thing right back. You feel me? Try to force contact there so he wouldn't have a good angle on me. And I ended up taking this to the crib somehow. 12 just could not catch me at all. To the crib, scoring a touchdown to go ahead, tie this game right up. But the Broncos will drive again. Man, we need to, our offense got to be as good as theirs if we want to win this game. Clearly, it's not going to be a defensive game. It's going to be whoever can get the first stop. You feel me? 1st and 10 though, going with a play action, got your goals in, and look at what I'm doing. I didn't try to do that, I promise you. I just was running my route and he threw it to him, and my guy just kept going and he just blocked him in the back. I didn't want to do that at all. I promise you I didn't. And I'll get taken out the game. Offense will get stopped, which is terrible because they get the ball. Denver driving. They actually end up playing. We played good defense that time around. Now let's go ahead and pick up this touchdown now. Got a good rush this time. You feel me? 1st and 10 going with a run to the right side. Stretch run. Amazing blocks full head of steam, nothing but green. You feel me? Getting into that end zone with an extra point. We tie this game up, man. I'm balling out into my first playoff game. Come on, man. 1st and 10, play action. Got a guy, Jordan Tyson, getting the first down, man. Cam Ward, we're going to need to see a lot of that in this game, too. Know what I mean? Going with the run, breaking the tackle, trying to do what I can out here. And look, I get taken out the game. We get stopped, which is terrible. Because what the Broncos do, score a touchdown. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Bro, we can't go out with no points ever again in this game. I'm telling you, because Bo Nix, for some reason, just has our defense's number. He just does. He just plays so well against our defense. I mean, y'all saw it the first time we played them. He did not stop scoring at all. So we got to continue to score. I have 180 yards on 5 rushes. I'm doing everything I can for this team to stay in the game. But eventually, we're going to need Cam Ward to do something. While I got the game, look at what Cam Ward does. Absolutely. I mean, he gets us 3 points, which is better than nothing. But we need touchdowns because look at Bo Nix. Touchdown. We're down 28-17 at this point in the fourth quarter. And it's again, just like when we played last time, it's kind of hard to keep a guy like me in the game when we need to get down the field and they start honing in on me, going with a play action. He takes a sack. Like, bro, like, come on, man. Got a big play touchdown to Nick Harbor, though, down 5 points. If we can get a stop right here, then we have a chance in this game. And let's see if we can. 3rd down, 4th down, we get a stop. But can Cam Ward drive us down this field real quick? 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6, still 4th and 6 now, and driving. Come on, Cam. 4th and 18, and yep, got sacked. That's terrible. They get the ball, and we lose this game. The number 1 seed loses in the 2nd round of the playoffs. Honestly, terrible. Cam Ward with a terrible performance in his first playoff game. I did everything I could, but unfortunately, we lost this game. Honestly, not the way you want to end your season, but as y'all can see, your boy did end up winning Offensive Player of the Year. I didn't even check to see if I was even up in the MVP race, but I honestly didn't care. This is what Cam Ward stats look like, and this is what the receiving stats look like because of it. Now, NFL rushing yard leaders, you already know. Number 1 in all that stuff, man. Not even number 1 in attempts either, which is honestly insane. But man, as good as I played this season, man, it just feels incomplete because we couldn't finish the job, man. Look, we got to do this, man. I just got to get better. I got to be a better receiving back. And then our offense going to get so much better. Just wait.